bit of a gnarly crossing on the way over. There's a couple of guys pulled out of this trip, so I jumped on board, but it was kind of a rush with everything that was happening in our lives and the farm, so yeah, didn't really get much chance to think about this one till I got on the road, and yeah, to say I'm amped, bloody amped, all right. It's been a long time. I think it's been 5 years since I fished this part of the country. Just on some of the kayaks, you got to watch if they got a transducer that's sitting down a bit too low. You got to make sure you lift it over. It's a nice light one. Bends. Yeah, mate. Let it go. Alien? Yep. My good mate, he used to fish with him in the comps. I recognise his paddle. True. This was over $1,000 when he got his paddle, eh? Yeah, he was saying. Yeah, Willsy, yeah. Lot of mojo, man. Some big fish have come on this guy. Is he marrying the water for a bit? This one hasn't seen it at all. Oh. Paddle leash, yeah. Precious mojo paddle. Yeah. Back out of your rod. If you guys want to come to the good fishing, just head around here at Kay, follow me around into the next kind of around the corner. Oh, it's great to be back at Great Barrier Island, and hopefully we'll be able to get into some big fish shortly. The first half a dozen casts, not even a nip, so we see how we go. Normally I like to be in a little bit closer here, but we're just gonna there we go. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Yep, nice. There's a good bit of swell ahead of me at the moment. You have to watch that. Always pulling me in close. We're just going to do a bit of reverse paddling here. Just get out of that side. Oh, he's going hard. I've got the transducers playing up on this kayak. Don't know, might have got a bit damaged on the trip over, but so no sounder, just the charts. Just pull them out a little bit deeper. Stay on, dude. Now this is the same. These Great Barrier fish fight really hard. Actually got me in a weed there at the moment. Got them coming up though. First fish for the trip. Not huge, but what a scrapper. Some decent teeth on you, buddy. Fish. Here we go. First Great Barrier fish for this trip. Probably 56 centimetres, I'd say. We're not going to measure it though. Just going straight back to Tangara. I'm using my heavy setup at the moment just in case we get into a really big one. So by heavy, it's the 30-pound braid, 30-pound fluoro, and the big jigging grub. It's good all through here. It's just a case of getting in as close as you feel comfortable, and you'll be about 1.5 seconds per metre to drop down. Gonna have to use my smarts on this trip. without the transducer going. Hopefully I can pull into a little bay and sort it out. But right now I'm looking for changes. I've got the charts here, but the charts are pretty basic and don't show the reef that I know is here in the spot. So I'm just looking for changes in the lift and the sea, which I can kind of see roughly about 100 metres in front of me. Got a bit of weight this one, guys. Big dog. Big dog. We'll put this one on the board. Not a 20, but it's a good fish. Good to know they're on the old spot. I won't even put him on the board, guys. He's a little bit smaller than my initial estimates. So still a nice double figure fish. Yeah, boy. Awesome fish. Nice, got bag. Here we go. Here we go. Hasn't woken up yet. Starting to wake up now. See the bottom there. How cool is that? We're on again. It's got a little bit of weight, this one. No blistering runs yet, so it's hard to tell because they do fight well, all of them. Ooh, you're woken up a little bit. Well, guys, if you ever want to do this, book a trip with Aaron Kovacic at Bounty Hunter Charters. It's well worth the experience. I've done a lot in the past, but it's been 5 years since I've been on this location. And I just love this place, Eastern Barrier. Special. Very special. Nice dark fish, this one. Another solid barrier snapper. Not the big dogs yet, but solid fish. Back it goes. Any joy?
Huh?
Have you caught any?
Only one.
Oh shit. Well, before you guys turned up, it was every cast, but it's kind of died here. But I'm going to move into the closest see if I can get a 20. Just getting a feel for the drift on my first couple of casts. By the looks of it, the wind's just pulling us out. Just got to watch the waves taking us in. There we go. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hopefully he hasn't reefed me. Oh, did I just drop him? No, he's still there. Stay on, dude. Are you still on him? He might be there. He's off. I lost it. Elijah's into a good fish over there. He's got a Bixby, so he'll be able to control it, but he's getting very close to the rocks. It's a good 150 metres away, so you guys probably aren't going to see it. But he's having a good battle. It looked like a good fight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because from where I was, it looked like you were right on the point, but yeah.
It was probably about close to 60.
Yep, fight hard, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it grabbed it like only a couple meters away from the kayak.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're hanging on.
Yeah.
Well done, man. Under the rainbow. Big moocher. See some mau-maus down there with it. Really is a net job, and I'll bring them in without the net. Very good fish. Beautiful fish. Day one done and dusted. Time to recharge the batteries, have a good feed, and prep myself for a massive day tomorrow. Great Barrier Island, how good. See if we can get that big fish at the change of light. Bundy, if you're watching this, mate, you know where we're heading. Why this spot's called Bundy's Bay, old Al the legend pulled a 20 pounder and a 24 pounder out of here one after the other one evening. Next morning he kindly took me here, and I let a very good fish go, and he got demolished by a real big one, so that's why it's called Bundy's Bay. Right, this gutter looks really good. I'm not sure how much you guys are going to see of this, but hopefully we get some action. Got a little bit more go, but could be another kahawai. So we're getting a bite. Where's the big ones? It'll be around here somewhere. Another baby snapper. Back to Tangaroa. Anticipating the big fish. Right guys, I've turned the camera on. It's been a tough morning so far, just small pannies by various standards, but I've got into a spot that I feel that we might hook into something decent, so the cameras are off. Here we go. It's the story of the trip so far, lots of little ones. These are big dogs. They're not playing. They're not playing with us. It might even be Laumatea rock. It's a bit hard to recognise, but it was around here. Got a bit more size to it this one. It's giving me a little toe. It's definitely not anywhere near 20, but it's good be getting towed. Yeah, boy. Be good if that switch has just turned. It's going back to where I hooked it. So it's got a bit of a smaller world. It's going for that foul. Yeah, boy. Doing circles. Oh, good nod on that head. Good head nod. Oh, here we go. Nice kelpie. Now that's a bit better, Marsh. It might be starting to happen.
Caught a nice pandy and it had a massive oxy chemical in its mouth too. How big was Marsh's fish there, was it?
Don't know. I've got about a 650, 700 I'm letting go.
Oh, nice, mate. Oh, hopefully she's kicking into gear. Mine was only 55, bro.
Starting to get up, which means the bite seems to be happening. I'm still just working through lots of little fish, so hopefully the switch turns on and we get onto the bigger ones. Another tough barrier fish on the Sedman Shiner this time. Tomorrow we've got a morning left before we head back, so hopefully we can pick up a few like this tomorrow morning quickly to take home to eat. It's got a bit more weight to it. What do we got here? Give it a loosen on the drag. Just staying deep. Nice. Probably got another hour and a half of fishing for the day. Dawn to dusk. It's the plan. Hopefully these big fish come on. We've just changed over to the Gold Rush paddle tail. First cast and it got nailed. So a darker soft bait. It's a nice eating fish. You going back, buddy? Oh, a stunning way to round the day out. There we go. Beautiful scrapper for its size. Got a double hook up here, Ben's hooked up, I'm hooked up. This one's taken me into the weeds. It started off as a small fish. I think it's still probably a bit smaller than the last one. Tough day for big fish. It'd be awesome if we could come on to get a couple of decent ones at the end. They're definitely stepping up a little bit, Ben.
Yeah, good effort, mate. Fingers crossed when the sun goes down there. Last chance on the 20.
We're not fishing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's 50-50 though. The forecast I'm getting, which is broken as, but They're talking now, it's talking 30 knots tomorrow morning. It's gone back a bit, so that's why it's not blowing now. So it might kick in, you know, around midnight and then sort of be 30 in the morning, so we won't be fishing in that, I don't think.
Shit, better start keeping some.
I'm going to give Coast Guard a call around 4:30, quarter to 5, try and get the updated forecast and see what they reckon.
Going under the kayak. Good fish. Yeah, nice dark fish. Where's your big daddies? Hey? Get that out. Send them home.
It sounds like a 50-50 call as to whether we're fishing tomorrow morning, but anyway, it was dawn to dusk. Awesome to do the mahi. Which was a stormy and wild night, but as it's turned out, the wind's dropped a bit in the morning, not enough to get around the top of the barrier to head home, so we're going to have to find somewhere to tuck in and have a little fish to kill some time. It helps when you go on a trip with a great bunch of guys like these lads. Everyone helps everyone out, makes the whole job so simple.
This paddle, those two rods, sweet as, and that net just there. Big day yesterday. I've even got a few rub marks from the gloves on my hands, so I've had to take the glove off today. So on one hand, it's getting a bit bloody worn out. Dawn to dusk yesterday. Good effort for an old fella.
Oh, a big one. Shit. Just peeled you and then bang. Chew through it.
Right, we're going to have to really pick our waves just through this location just here. Get the wrong wave there. Right. That is shallow. Soft bait is streaming here. Just got to hook the fish. Like the boys have been catching already. Liza's got to get into it. Today's a big dog day, hopefully. Herring again over there. It's definitely holding some good fish on that point. Marsh is on, onto a decent fish. That was sick. Snapper followed it all the way to the kayak and then took it. How crazy is that? Chased it all the way. Hopefully the camera picks that up. Probably won't, but yeah, that was epic. Strike at my feet. How good. First one's going back to Tangaroa, but we need to take some home today, so one's a size. From now on will be kept. Ngā mihi Tangaroa. Oh yes, oh yes, what a tricky spot. Oh, don't go to the rock, you bugger. Swim through the gap. Swim through the gap, big boy. Not the best place to be. Yeah, boy. Oh, here comes a good swell. That is not good. cleared the rod. I'm just going to try to paddle into a little bit of safety. When those waves come over that rock. Right, take me the other way, dude. Oh, it's a good fish. Good fish in a tricky spot. We're on board. Right, let's get into a bit of safety. Wash fishing. Pumped.
Aaron, would you be able to grab my sunnies off my bed?
Oh shit. Making hard work of it, big fella. It's hard when you only have to put the other glove back on for the grip. It's hard without a glove. Sending you home. Epic. That was awesome. You're going to need your timing in here. There's another wave behind me now. If you're watching this for the first time, thinking about taking up kayak fishing, thoroughly recommend it. It's definitely a great way to catch fish, keep fit, and have a lot of fun. When you get a bit older like me, there's not that many forms of exercise you can do that are good on your body without you know, like for me, running. It's just not going to happen anymore. The knees are shagged.